Speaking of BLM, this is from the Courier-Journal. It says a racial justice protest outside the Kentucky International Convention Center over the weekend has drawn criticism from some community members who say demonstrators should not have targeted children entering a cheer competition. Well, some community members say that. Some community members are saying, maybe you don't target kids. Some. And then, of course, there are plenty on the pro-targeting kids side. It says, for several hours Saturday, a group of about 30 protesters walked around outside the downtown building, chanting into megaphones and calling on sparkly dressed kids to recognize their white privilege. Video from the scene has ignited anger on social media from residents who say that city officials should do more to crack down on protests that have disrupted Louisville's streets and sidewalks for more than 9 months. We have some of that video. Let's watch some of it now.
Do something black today with your white privilege besides cheer. Do something black today with your white privilege besides cheer. The reason why you get to be here in these pretty gorgeous outfits with your gorgeous hair, your gorgeous clothes, is because of your white privilege. Brianna is dead. Black mothers are burying their babies while white mothers send their daughters to cheer competitions. Black mothers are burying their babies while white mothers send their children to cheer competitions. Do something black today with your white privilege. Thank you.
Yeah, this is mental illness. You know, that the response when you've got a woman screaming into a megaphone at little kids walking down the street, that's a mentally ill woman. She should be put in a mental asylum. That's what we need to do with someone like that. Screaming at her about Breonna Taylor? What the hell do these kids have to do with Breonna Taylor? Breonna Taylor was shot by police accidentally, and so therefore that means that these little kids can't go to a cheer competition? Connect those dots for me. I'd like to hear you. Well, you can't because you're insane. You're a lunatic. If you couldn't understand what she was saying into the megaphone, and this was, if you're listening to the audio podcast, these were like little girls in their cheer outfits going to a cheer competition, walking down the street, and then you've got these BLM scumbags screaming at them. What do these kids do? Nothing. They're just kids. It sounded like she said, do something black today with your white privilege besides cheer. And then she also said, the reason that you're able to participate in a cheer competition is because of your white privilege. Really? So there are no black cheerleaders, huh? This is a white thing? Cheerleading is a reflection of white privilege? So you're telling me that I'm not going to find any... If you were to go into that cheer competition, you're telling me there wouldn't be plenty of black cheerleaders there too? Really? You know, I was saying before, if you're on the side where cities have to shut down and board up shop because they're afraid that they're going to make you mad, that's an indication that you're on the wrong side, that you're the bad guy. Well, here's another good hint. If you're on the side that does that kind of thing, and it's not like this is some sort of unique occurrence. This is one of BLM's favored tactics, just walking down the street, harassing completely innocent random people who are simply trying to go about their day, including kids. So if you're on the side that does that, that should tell you something. You're the bad guy. Listen, hit that subscribe button right now. Do it right now. I thank you for your compliance. It is somewhat appreciated.